Hello, my name is Andrew. Wendy and I live at number 26. Ray very kindly asked if I could again do a little message on Christmas and New Year for the complex, so here it is. I've had angels very much on my mind the last little while, I think because I've been singing in the Methodist Christmas choir, and we've had a number of songs about angels. My favourite is that song by John Rutter, The Very Best Time of Year, and there was one point in that song where we basses sing, "Feels like you could wish for peace on earth, and all at once it would come someday." Angels sang to shepherds promising peace on earth. Wouldn't it be wonderful? But I think we've all been aware in recent days that the earth is very far from being at peace. The terrible events in Gaza and Israel, where atrocity is answered by atrocity and there seems to be no solution. Both Palestinian and Jew have reason to regard that land as their own, but they seem to be completely unable to make room for each other. And I'm reminded of one who came to that country 2,000 years ago, and there was found no room for him to be born. And yet he became the Prince of Peace. And so perhaps a prayer we could pray before our Christmas dinner for Israel and Gaza is that in the coming year, somehow, Jew and Palestinian will begin to find a way to make room for each other in that land. And with all the trouble in Israel and Gaza, we almost seem to have forgotten about poor Ukraine. Do you know that Christmas Day will mark the 669th day since they were invaded? And spare a thought for soldiers on the front line this Christmas, far from home, and where on Christmas night the temperature will drop well below freezing. And perhaps a prayer we could pray for them is, Lord, deliver them from the evil one. These events seem so great that all I can do is pray, but to pray is more than nothing. But how about peace on earth in my little piece of earth? Just my relationships, my family, my friends, my work colleagues. Is there perhaps someone this Christmas, New Year that I can just improve some not so good relationship? Just a kind word, a card, perhaps a little gift. Just something to bring a little more peace on my piece of earth. And so from Wendy and me, we wish you a very good holiday time and a very peaceful New Year. And just for you to enjoy, here is the whole of that John Rutter song, The Very Best Time of Year.
Christmas trees and boughs of holly, Yuletide loaves and mistletoe, candles burning bright and meadows frosty white, and faces in the firelight's glow. Sounds of happy children's voices, singing carols that you love to hear. Then the silence of the night and the winter air so still and clear. Feels like you could reach and touch the sky, or catch a star and fly away. Feels like